So years later, when everybody already knew my Rosie as Piper Laurie, which I didn't know, even when Carrie came out, I didn't know. But I still, like I said, I had these beautiful moments with her and her family and my family, on this bluff overlooking PCH and Sunset Boulevard. This is all I knew. Like I said, when Carrie came out, every who doesn't love Carrie, but I didn't know until between Carrie and my movie co-starring with her, Tough Love, that she was who she was, that she was this Piper Laurie, a movie star screen name. Her family and friends did not call her Piper. Anyway, so I go in, I've got this part, I'm on my third callback for Tough Love, big television movie. She played the mother of Dee Dee Pfeiffer, old girlfriend, very briefly, but a pivotal role in this sort of tough love program that is being iterated in this movie of the week. And she has the tragedy. She opens it, and long story short, she ends up with the tragedy because Dee Dee ends up, her character ends up unliving herself. But so I walk into these production offices. It's like I said, second callback. It's that stage where they brought you in on so many fucking callbacks that you have it. What it is just more like co-associate producers want in on the game, so they can say they sat in on, like, the final callback, whatever. Never mind. Really, never mind. It's so ridiculous. So I walk into this production office. Now, of course, she's already been secured as the mom. Uh, Lee Remick was the star mom. Piper Laurie was the other mom, the pivotal mom in the story, if you were going to take it at face value as a tough love movie. So I walk into that production office with like six people, and there's Rosie sitting on the love seat in front of me. And I go, Rosie, it's Sean. And I'm thinking, like, you know, you know. And she said, what did she see? She said, of course, how are you? And I went down and sat next to my Rosie, aka Piper Laurie, which at that time I knew she was Piper Laurie, but it's like calling your mom by her first name, except for me. It's awkward. It doesn't feel right. So I sit down with Rosie, and we do a little catching up, as it were, and whatever. And we realize we're co-starring in the same movie. But this was, like I said, this was just Rosie. This was completely unknowingly sitting with an old friend that at that time, at 11, I wished was my mom. And I had that weirdness about meeting beautiful people that I wish had been my mom. But whatever, it's too late for that. But in that way, kids, I feel, do rarely meet people as their role, their celebrity, their status. What they are responsive to is, again, that being seen, being heard, going against that not being seen and heard. So for a few wonderful moments there, I had my Rosie back again. Thanks for tolerating all this Hollywood adjacent stuff. I try to keep it adjacent. And in the meantime, I love you. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.